champion, Jimmy Ellis. His opponent, from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. He's wearing black trunks. He weighs 206, the heavyweight champion of the world, Joe Frazier. 18 down for the heavyweight championship of the world.
Ellis, Frazier, you boys want to hear before. You know the rules and regulations. You know, are you familiar with them? Here's some of them. If you score it up down, I want you to go into the...
All right, we've had all the introductions. The bell for round one. Jimmy Ellis in the white or light trunks against Joe Frazier in the black trunks with the gold stripes. Frazier coming out smoking as he puts it. Style's critical here. The interesting thing to watch how Ellis makes the fight against Frazier, who's a swarmer, always coming at you. Joe without any particular style. No single punch he's ever thrown has been remembered, but he throws enough of them to really damage the adversary almost beyond repair. Ellis, the classic stylist, the boxer, the left jab, the left hook, the crunching right, a very underrated puncher. Against the two common opponents, as you saw, Ellis was better against Bonavena. Frazier was better against Quarry. Frazier's head has always been hittable. The problem is to stay away from Frazier. Frazier the overwhelming favorite going into this fight. Ellis weighing more than he ever weighed for any other fight. Ellis getting in two lefts and a right. Joe with one left that landed and another left that missed, then low with the third left. 1 minute left to go in the first round. Ellis, remember, has a sneaky right that's capable of a knockout. He showed that against Oscar Bonavena, whom Frazier couldn't deck in 25 rounds of fighting. About a half minute to go in this first round. Ellis with a quick left and a right. Ellis with a left. The left getting into Frazier in this first round. Jimmy with a right lead. Jimmy with another right lead that caught Frazier. To his manager, Yancey Durham. Round two. Frazier wants Ellis against the ropes and wants to keep him there. Ellis wants the center of the ring to use that snake-like left and follow with the right. Young Tony Perez, the referee, his first championship bout as a referee. As a fighter, he had 69 amateurs. It's a big opportunity for Perez, who's got youth, movement, knows that the judge... And Perez is warning Frazier about before the fight, the butting. Out anytime he could. Another warning from referee Perez to Frazier for the butting. So far, Ellis has been making the fight his way in the center of the ring. Using the left jab, the left hook, the right, in combination where possible. Singly where not possible. A good left by Frazier. Frazier the of Ellis. who's always a quick starter. Whether or not he's got a breathing problem. Patterson broke his nose. Ellis keeps landing with that left. There's Frazier with a good combination to the midsection. That's where he can hurt Ellis, and he hurt him a little bit right then against those ropes. The whole Dundee tactic is for Ellis to break the punching rhythm of Frazier. 10 seconds left. In the bell for round 3, and what has been a very stimulating fight thus far. 2 good, quick rounds. Within the main, Ellis seemingly fighting his fight. Frazier coming after him, but Ellis fighting his fight. Getting the lefts in with a good assortment of rights. Saw Ellis just now getting the left in. Ellis again with the left and the right. I said toward the end of the last round, Dundee wants Ellis to break Frazier's punching rhythm. He calls Frazier a 1-2-3 fighter. That is, there's a subliminal mental count of 1, 2, 3 before Frazier unleashes the punches. Break that with head movement, lateral movement, or even with your own blow. Dundee feels you've got Frazier on the defense. Remember, that's the Dundee strategy. Whether or not it would work if effective. Good left by Frazier. Ellis hurt. Ellis holding on. Ellis definitely hurt against the ropes. Staggered. Rubbery leg. Glassy eye. Frazier after him. Sudden turn in the fortunes of the event. You see Ellis holding on and dazed and glazed. One good solid left by Joe Frazier. Joe after him. Ellis still holding on. The crowd sensing Ellis's predicament. A little more than a minute left in this, the 3rd round. Let's see if Ellis can fight him off. Frazier smoking now as he puts in another good left. Ellis in trouble. Ellis back against the ropes. Round 3. And, a good left hook. And Ellis is in real trouble. You saw him stagger. He's fighting back. But Frazier's in definite command. Strong command. Another good left hook. Missing with that one. Missing with that one. Ellis staggers back out of the rope position. But now back in his corner. Follow that timer at the bottom of your screen along with the fight. Ellis trying to hang on through this, the 3rd round. One stupendous left hook did it. Got Ellis in trouble, where Ellis had been fighting his fight and controlling. The end of the round. Joe Frazier going for that big first left that changed this fight completely. That one was a miss, but that one was the one that did it. From that point on, as you saw, Jimmy Ellis in desperate trouble. Joe Frazier in his corner now, listening to Yancey Durham. Joe Frazier, who judging by that grin at the end of round 3, feels that he's got... Ellis striking out immediately, trying to come back. This has been some night for boxing. Peralta in a courageous fight against Foreman. Now spirited action in the first 3 rounds between Ellis and Frazier. Right now, as you can see, Frazier is in control of this fight. He is the aggressor. Ellis is not what he was before that first left hook landed on Ellis. In fairness to Ellis, he has never been down as a heavyweight, but two sharp left hooks by Frazier get to him. Frazier is confident now, trying to pour it on. He is the stronger man. A right uppercut, now a left against Ellis's glove, though, not against the face. We are almost a minute and a half into this, the fourth round. But it's a different Joe Frazier and a different Jimmy Ellis from the first 2.5 rounds. A right by Frazier against Ellis's left jaw. Frazier sensing the kill, trying for it. Ellis without the movement that he had in the first 2.5 rounds. Trying to fight back. The lateral movement that he had. The semi-circling is not there. Keeping Frazier in the center of the ring. Not there. He's against the ropes now. Trying to come out. Coming into Frazier. Has a left hook to Ellis's chin. Ellis is in trouble again against those ropes. If he stays against those ropes, he is to be devastated. Less than a minute left in round 4. Frazier giving it to him and giving it to him. A right there. A left that missed. Another right that connected. Down goes Ellis. Down goes Ellis. He is beaten. Jimmy Ellis is going to try to get up. He is worn to a frazzle. He is a game young man. He is up. He got them past the mandatory 8 count. He was up at 9. Frazier is strong. There are, as you can see, just seconds left. Frazier again with the left. Ellis standing there. Oh! A tremendous left hook, and he cannot be saved by the bell. He cannot be saved by the bell. This fight may be over. Ellis, with tremendous courage, is up. He is up, and the fight continues. A tremendous display of courage out of the action. Watch Frazier come in. A right, a left, a right, a left. That left was brutal. And so, we have seconds to go to the start of round 5. You see Ellis talking to Angelo Dundee. This fight may be over. This fight is over. Angelo Dundee called Tony Perez over. It is over. A knockout in the 4th round under New York State rules. This reporter, once again, is going into the ring to talk to Joe Frazier and hopefully to Jimmy Ellis too. Ellis with tremendous courage. The loser. The 5th round. The 5th round. The bell rang for the 5th. That's when he called him over. That will be the technical end of the fight. The knockout in the 5th round. Now to the ring. And we'll be back in just a minute.
The winner by a knockout in the 5th round. The bell rang for the 5th round. The knockout goes into the 5th round. The winner and still heavyweight champion of the world, Joe Frazier.
All right, let's go. Turn Joe around. Yancey, turn Joe around if you will. Our camera's over there. Joe.
Yeah.
For 2.5 rounds, Jimmy was giving you a good go of it. It was then a left hook that got him into instant trouble, wasn't it?
Jimmy was trying to move. That I know he couldn't move it with the sparring partner I have. I would like to take time to give thanks to Ray Anderson, Old Man William, Charlie Polite, and Ken Norton. These guys really got me in good shape because they move, they stick, they throw right hand, they throw left hand. And Jimmy Ellis is not that fast with the guys I've been working with. Everybody come in to Jim and say, Joe Frazier looks slow, he looks bad. I had some of the fastest sparring partners, I think everybody ever worked with. Jimmy know what a fast guy like I had. I got these guys the speed, not to punch on, but to move for me and see them as I can catch them.
At the end of the third round, you went back to your corner with a broad grin on your face. You knew you had it one minute.
I know when I hit Jimmy pulling away, it feels like when you hit a baseball that rides down the open field. That's where his chin felt. So I know he had to get up, but he wasn't coming back out.